Last week, Redwood City Police arrested Gomes at the Belmont Police Headquarters on Penal Code 261A1, rape of someone who was incapable of giving legal consent due to a mental disorder. Before he hired Gomes, the I team has learned that Chief Stenquist received phone calls from the San Mateo County Sheriff's Office and East Palo Alto Police warning him that both agencies had rejected Gomes because of his domestic violence arrest in 2017.
When a department head calls you and says something's wrong, take a closer look, or don't hire someone, you should take a closer look.
Court records show that Gomes and his wife were on vacation from their home in Brazil at this Ramada Inn in Kissimmee, Florida. The charging affidavit says they'd been married a year when Gomes spotted texts on his wife's cell phone from an ex-boyfriend and that he struck her repeatedly in the face and stomach. An officer wrote that he observed a large bruise that covered most of his wife's left cheek and scratches to her right cheek. The records say Gomes accused her of hitting and scratching him first, so the state attorney charged both of them with battery domestic violence before dropping the charges a month later. Belmont Chief Stenquist defended hiring Gomes, emailing me, "Past law enforcement contact that does not result in charges are not disqualifying in of itself under policies or applicable law."
In these special victim domestic violence cases, the charges are dropped. They're dropped because the victims have a change of heart, any number of reasons.
Former San Francisco police commander and head of recruitment Rich Correa tells me the incident should be disqualifying, even though the case was dropped.
You don't want someone who, in a family setting, violence is a place they can escalate to. You want just the opposite. You want natural de-escalators.
Law enforcement sources also tell me Felipe Gomes is not a U.S. citizen. SB 960, sponsored by former state senator Nancy Skinner, allows immigrants to be officers if they have a green card, visa, or permanent residency. Gomes is here on a work permit.